Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Knee tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, groin, toe. Hey, Kobe had suggested to him to try to really slim down.
Come on, guys.
Pressure on his
Drop.
joints.
Pacers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Butler kicks to Dunleavy. And it falls over the rim and in. Dunleavy's got 6 in the quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Go action mode.
Time called here.
Oh, you found one?
To talk it over.
Where you find that
Faced off
at?
right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, that was a great game. Both teams played really
That's why I
well.
say you gotta look
In the end,
for every
they
round
just
in that
couldn't
room.
pull it out.
You don't want nobody to step on them. Go.
And a look at the 2K leaderboard now at the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. Pau Gasol, 3rd.
And
It's
a lighter.
confident
Just give me
group of
one.
Players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line, but these are good shooters here.
Come on, you just kid me, man.
All big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
Clark, in the last time you might recall, it came down to free throw shooting.
Well, that typically can be the case in any kind of a close game. Maybe a little extra time at the line after practice. Who knows? Maybe that helps some of the guys. But it clearly makes a difference when you can knock down your free throws in a tight ball game. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's see how Indiana stacked up. 9th in fewest turnovers per game. 12th in assists. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
No, they're a smart team. You talked about those few turnovers, and that's the number that really stands out to me when you go down that list of stats. They're smart. They don't take a lot of crazy gambles. They try to work the ball around the perimeter, get it inside when they can, and get the best shot every time down the floor.
And that one's good. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose gets a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Rose has got 14.
A little lucky, frankly, but they did get it to go.
They get it back. West.
Killing me on the ground.
It counts, and the foul. They get Pau Gasol.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Indiana making some changes. Scola comes in for Roy Hibbert. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for C.J. Miles. The Bulls also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Heinrich comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose.
In this quarter, he's really
Can't
been
go
off
run me
the
some
mark.
foul
He just looks a little bit unsettled.
The Pacers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73%.
Got him over there quiet right now, so he ain't talking too much.
Mediocre shooting
He
club.
was running his
Well,
mouth.
their
All of a
percentages
sudden-
dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Catching up on the changes now for
They know
Indiana.
it.
LaVoy Allen comes in for David West. And it's Watson in for Hill. Hill kicks to Watson. For the lead.
Yeah.
No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Stuckey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball moving out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
C.J. Watson at 6'2" is an outstanding shooting combo guard. He's an excellent marksman from behind the three-point line, which helps his team space the floor. And he's also an underrated defender.
And Indiana making a change here. Oakland's checked in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Stuckey. Another shot. Allen's shot is off. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Heinrich. It's rebounded by Copeland.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Pass to Watson. It's up a 3. The shot no good. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Hill kicks to Miles. Here's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
West is checked in for Indiana. Solomon Hill comes in for Rodney Stuckey.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And again, no good by Chicago. Pacers trail by 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hibbert with the block. All alone. Offensive rebound. And that is good. And it's 7 points for David West.
A little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Timeout called the Pacers.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tries from 16. Here's Hibbert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about some great numbers for Hibbert. He has 9 rebounds. He's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
The Bulls leading by 7. Got a piece of it.
We gotta make sure that orange thing. Did the orange thing pop up?
Yeah, go bring the PlayStation charger on.
Rose goes in. It should.
I ain't gonna be able to. Man, this Chargers fuck it up. Is that one working?
Uh-huh.
You had it on the Charger.
Chicago with another
Which
bucket.
one working? Okay.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break. Well, so far he hasn't been able to get to the
Put this
line
one
like
on
he
the
did in
charge.
the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and
PlayStation charge.
defending without
Upstairs.
foul.
Well, I'm playing with this one.
And he sinks the second.
You should bring it down here.
We're in the fourth quarter.
So you
here,
have to run
just
back
under
up the
2.5
stairs.
minutes gone. Goes up on the high post. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They've worked the ball around very well, and I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Again, missing Hill.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That's good.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from David West. Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Outside Hill. The pass to Miles. The second effort. West can't hit.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Gasol. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. All sorts of time. Miles with another miss.
Been a tough quarter for him. He has not been able to make a shot here.
To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Rose. Buries the long range jumper. Rose has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Bulls.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Derrick Rose. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Dunleavy. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Hill again throws. Hill passes to Miles. Pulls up. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team.
He's salty, man.
Just
He
in one of
lost.
those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
You say what?
They show people in the room when they lose or win.
I loaded up on Facebook.